Some
Let the church
say
be the church. Part
fast.
6 of
And
7.
I'm saying this to you, the Spirit of God just remind me. Even if you're not Christian, fast. I give this testimony 3 times. I met in serious accidents that were meant to take me out. I think I gave the testimony. And I wasn't a Christian, but I would go to church every Sunday. Even when I leave party early hours of the morning. No matter how you see me in party going on, when a Sunday, I book and I drop off my chair in a church. And people used to say, why you bother go party? Because anyway, 3 times I had serious car accidents that were meant to take me out. And I wasn't a Christian, I went to church. And I used to say the voice, but I know it's a spirit of God. Spoke to me and tell me to go and fast. And mind you, I don't fast. Those times I wouldn't fast at all. At all, except with the voice. I used to say the voice, the spirit of God tell me to fast. And by the second day, I meet in the accidents 3 times. The voice, the spirit of God literally tell me to fast. I go on fast, and by the second day, serious accidents. And somebody want to tell me that God isn't good. And that's the importance of fast. Whether you're a Christian or not fast. I'm telling you fast work. If you have anything that you want the Lord to do for you, go on a fast. If you want the Lord to come through for you, go on a fast. But don't use it as a scheme to try to pinpoint God. Glory be to God. But fasting works. Oh, glory be to God in the highest. So we must understand that as Zechariah 4 verse 6 reminds us, that it's not by power and it's not by might, but it's by the move of the Holy Spirit. It's not the physical man that do it. It's not Reverend Nick that do it, but the Spirit of God that is moving and unctioning and using me. Oh, glory be to God in the eyes. We have to now come to the realization that no man can serve two masters. We have to choose ye this day whom we will serve. In Kings, we see Elijah with the competition between Elijah and the prophets of Baal. He said, choose ye this day who you will serve. If God be God, we have to serve God. And if Baal be our God, we serve Baal. Glory be to God. So we have to decide who we will serve, who we are serving. Oh, glory be to God in the eyes. We can't serve God and the devil. Glory be to God. We're serving one or the other. At any given point, we're serving one. Either we're serving God or the devil. It's as simple as it gets. It's not to condemn, but it's the truth. Oh, glory be to God. We must understand that in order to let the church be the church, we have to remember the importance of holiness and righteousness. We can't say that we are children of God and we're living every and any life. We're saying every and anything. Glory be to God. I look at social media and my stomach is sick. It's an utter shame and disgrace. And I say this and I say it without any apology. Some of these people, I wouldn't address them as apostles. I would not address them as prophets. I would not address them as prophetess, a bishop, reverend, elder, pastor, minister, whatever it be, because they are not walking in that role. They are not walking in that office, and they don't deserve to be called that title because they're not walking in it. I see some videos without going into it too much. Some apostles, the word that I hear out of their mouth, the things that they are saying, it's an utter shame and disgrace. And they make it difficult for persons who are trying to do the work of God because people are afraid of church now. People are afraid where to go because it's like there is so much old wicked saying that there are apostles and bishops and that. I don't know if everybody is an apostle, bishop, prophet, or prophetess nowadays. It's like the other names or titles isn't important. Nobody wants to be a pastor. Nobody wants to be a minister. Nobody wants to be an evangelist, a missionary. Everybody is either apostle, bishop, prophet, or prophetess. And the ones that they go for usually is prophet and prophetess. Because with prophecy comes money for them. It's a business for them. But it's an utter shame and disgrace because it makes it difficult for those who are trying to do the will of God to be able to. And we know that it's the Spirit of God that will do the conviction and pull people in. And when you allow God to lead you, people will see the God in you and they'll be drawn to you. The scriptures remind us that Paul water. In Paul plant, Apollos water, but it's God that gives the increase. Oh, glory be to God in the highest. But I'm saying this to say that the church have to be the church. Gone were the days when, I don't know about anyone, but when I was a child, I'm not saying these things didn't used to happen, but you never used to hear about it. It's probably one or few a year that, a church brother and a church sister have their thing and whatever, baby would come or whatever it may be. But from 20, 25, 30 years ago to what it is now, it's shame and disgrace. There's no church mother. There is no woman of Zion. There is nobody to, it's like, I don't know what happened to the church. We have to get back to the old landmark. We have to get back to where the church is the church. Where there is respect in the church. And that anybody don't come and grace the pulpit. If you know you're not at the place, if you know you're not right, if you know whatever it is, you hold your space. If you are called, you just use wisdom and say, Man of God, I'm sorry, if you can pardon me for this week. Glory be, because God won't show you pastor everything, Don't believe that it's everything God's going to show you leader. There are some things He won't show me, but He might show another member. Oh, glory be to God in the eyes. But we should be living a life that is pleasing unto God. And the church definitely needs to be the church. Oh, glory be to God in the highest. So we must understand that the church have a role to play. Glory be to God in the highest, in equipping believers for service. Glory be to God in the highest. We must understand that the church should bring unity, not discord. Not one group over there, one group over there. Malice over here, malice over there, and all that. That is not of God. God is not the order of disorder. God is an orderly God. Oh, glory be to God in the highest. So we must understand that it's important for the church to come back to the old landmark.